Hi everybody, welcome back to LovelyGirlieBits. It's time for February favourites. So many things seemed to happen in February that made it go really quickly. Like my friend got married, then the week before we went to the hen, then it was my mom's birthday, and it was my brother's girlfriend Claire's birthday, and I did the image judging day, and it was just, there was so much to keep me busy and occupied and out of trouble. But these are the products that I've loved in the month of February. Okay, are you ready? Also, I like my hair is very swishy today, and that's a nice segue into the first product. I love this. This is the Living Proof Prime Style Extender, and it says it locks your style in longer. And basically it's like a primer for your hair. You know the way people put primers on for foundations and for eyeshadows? Well, this is for your hair, and it's supposed to help keep your hair kind of in place and to help the style last longer essentially. And I've used this a few times over the month and I really like it. Like the proper test for me now was at my friend's wedding, and I washed my hair just with shampoo. I didn't condition it because I find my hair is like, you see the way it's really like soft and sleek and shiny, and I know but it just does not hold a style because of that. And so I wanted to curl my hair for the wedding, so I washed my hair with shampoo, didn't condition it, and then with I put about like a walnut sized amount of this into my hair when it was damp, dried it upside down, and then I used my next favourite again. This is the Babyliss Perfect Curl. We did our first YouTube video with this, and I might actually do an updated video for the crack. And so these two were a match made in heaven. Like, I'll try and insert a photo of my hair now. And what I did was, I think I put this in, dried it, and then I used this, and this was at about 8 o'clock in the morning maybe, and the curls lasted the entire day. Now I didn't zhuzh it about too much on the drive down to Tilbury. I kind of just clipped it back a little bit, and then when we got down there I put like hairspray and stuff into my hair to give it a bit more grit. I had curls for the entire day, so this is so good. And I put it in today as well. I used my Babyliss big hair, I'm confused, you know the Babyliss, you know the one that like twirls and swirls to give like really soft sleek shiny hair, and I enjoy that too, if you notice. This just feels so lightweight on the hair, and I almost gives, because when I put it in and I started drying it, I was like, oh, it's going to make my hair feels real soft and shiny and sleek again, which is what I want. Not what I wanted. I wanted to have a kind of more grit in the hair, but this was fan-freaking-tastic, and I can't wait to use this more. It's kind of made me want to try curls and other things more to see if I can keep the style alive in my hair. First world problems. But yeah, also, yeah, no, I love this so much. I forgot how much I love this because Joanne has custody of this, and I asked could I borrow it for the wedding, because I tried doing, on the hen I tried doing the GHD curls, and I just can't do them. I just can't do them. But oh my god, this looks like so much of my hair in there. And you know the way they say, oh, it doesn't get caught in your hair? It does. Like, you'll see that in our video. Because we wanted to show it like true to life. But if you would like to see an updated tutorial on how to use this, I'm just going to keep doing this, then leave a comment below. I just really enjoy this a lot. It takes about 25 minutes to do my hair. Like, my hair is quite long. This could be the screenshot. What else have I loved? So let's talk about my eyes, shall we? I got this during the month of February, the Smashbox Double Exposure palette. Now you know that I was a huge fan, and still am, of the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. This is the next one. Look, there's a mirror, but then look at this. It has 14 shades, and it has kind of cool toned purples and then warm toned burgundies. And if you can't tell, and if you know me in all my life, I have this one and this one on, and then a bit of the black one, and also a bit of the brown one. I wore these shades for my friend's wedding, and they're just so soft, so buttery. And I'm going to do a full blog post on this also, and you can see this up close and personal. But I just think that this palette was made for my eyeballs, because I love the purples, I love burgundies. This black is bolag. It's so soft, so creamy, so pigmented. There can be a bit of fallout with the matte one, so just like dab your brush in, tap off the excess, and then you are good to go. They stay put all day. I have to use a primer anyway, because I have oily, greasy ass eyeballs, and I'm really enjoying this. I can't wait to try it more and do more looks, and I might do a video on this alone with like different tutorials, and if you would like to see that, let me know. It's that to take my breath away. I'm trying to talk really fast, but like, seriously, look at this. I think this video is going up tonight, and I think I'll have a blog post on this tomorrow showing this up close and personal. They say that you can use these, like the 14 shades wet, to make 28 shadows. Now, they don't change that dramatically enough for me to kind of warrant saying that they go from 14 to 28 shades, but they do get more pigmented. The shimmery shades get more metallic-y, which I love. I used this one here in my crease, And then I use this one wet just on the eyelid, and it just gives like a nice shimmery finish. I just really enjoy this palette a lot. €44, available in our knots. Dunk. Now I had to talk about this foundation. Seriously, I just feel like I'm such a failure at life for not having picked this up when it launched first. And it's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Nude foundation. It's the one with the white cap, because I think there's one with the red cap which gives a full coverage, and this gives a medium coverage. Has hair on it, has SPF 20, and it gives, as I said, it gives a medium coverage. Freaking love this. Love this. This has actually made me want to, sorry, hair on my mouth. This has made me want to turn away, not turn away, that I would never turn away from Estee Lauder Double Wear, no, but it's, I've reached for this like a lot, an actual lot, for going to work, and I apply it the same way. I always use my beauty blender, and if you want a more sheer finish, then I apply it with the brush, like a buffing brush. Really enjoy this. It gives, as I said, it gives a medium coverage, and I set it with powder because I have to. If I don't set it with powder, it keeps shying away until about like lunchtime, about 12 o'clock or so. If I set it with my powder, speaking of which, I'll just tell you about that now in a sec. If I set it with powder, I can get the whole day out of it, and it's also one of those ones that you can, if you're going out after work and you don't want to, like, don't have time to take all your makeup off, you can apply on top of it. I know that's gross, I don't care, I do it. I do it. Really enjoyed this. This is in the shade 100 Ivory, and I think there's a shade paler than that called Porcelain. This is a perfect match for me, really, and it's only £8.99, come on. I think the week after I bought it, it was on sale in Boots for £4.99. I have to talk to you about my powder really quickly, because I know I've spoken about this about 11 million thousand times. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light, and look! I hit pan on it. I hit pan so hard. Really like it, totally going to repurchase it, even though I have the trio. This is the perfect powder for me. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. It always gives me a soft focus glow, and it keeps shining at bay. I just can't say enough good things about this, and I just love it with all my heart. Okay, there have been two lip products that I've been reaching for this month, and they are these things. Okay, the first one is the IsaDora, what is it called? Twist Up Gloss Stick in Clear Nude. Looks a bit questionable. Is that all I've left? I've been hairing my way through this. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get another one. This is the perfect kind of milky nude. It's so moisturising on the lips. And it's one of those colours that you can just lash on at your desk while you're walking down the street, and love this. So how do I have only that much left? I apply it so many times during the day because I love it, and it goes with a really nice smoky eye like this, except I don't have that on today. And hold on, I have to, like, that's magic. The other lip product that I've loved is the Bourjois ColorBoost lip crayon in the shade Proudly Naked, and this is a fabulous pinky nudie nude. It really is, and I love this for everyday wear. Lash it on, just makes you look a bit more polished, a bit more put together, and it's really flattering on all skin tones, and I really enjoyed that a lot. I love the Bourjois ColorBoost ones and these IsaDora ones. These are my favourite lip crayons that I've ever tried thus far, because they just give really nice moisturisation to the lips. They give a really nice glossy finish. They stay put for like a decent amount of time, considering they're just like a lip crayon. Just wanted to give a little shout out to this. This is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age The Eraser Eye Concealer. I freaking love this, and it's perfect for everyday use. Now if you have really dark circles, it's not going to give like a huge amount of coverage, but for like just normal, like everyday, when you don't want to make too much of an effort but you just want to like look a little bit more alive, then this is great. Has one of those weird spongy applicators, doesn't matter, and apply it. Does exactly what it says on the tin, and it doesn't cake under my eyes. I have to set it, as I do all concealers, or it will crease and crack and everything, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is in the shade Light, and I think I have a video showing me using this. It's like my face full of first impressions or something, but I'll leave the link for that below. Really enjoy that. Okay, I have two Charlotte Tilbury things to talk to you about. First of all is the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. This stuff is just amazing. I'm just going to hold it like this. So basically what you can do is you can apply it as a base under your foundation to give like a soft focus finish. You can mix it in with your foundation to give a slightly more kind of soft focus finish, and it has like really fine goldy kind of shimmer in it. And then also you can use it on top of your foundation, kind of on your high points of your cheekbones, on your forehead, on your chin, and all that jazz. And it's one of those things that will look really nice when you're going out at night and you're going somewhere that's has nice kind of soft lighting, because it just makes you look like real juicy. No, that's weird. It just makes you look airbrushed. A little bit much for everyday use, but like maybe if you just applied like a bit into your foundation, you can just get like a bit more of a glow. But I'm really enjoying this. Now it is quite spendy at at €49. I was given this, but I'm really enjoying this, and I've been using this like quite a bit over the month because we're going out and everything, and I'm not wearing it today because why would I be wearing stuff that I'm actually talking about today? And it just gives like this luminosity to your skin, like one of those lit from within products. That's gorgeous. And then also, if that wasn't glowy enough, then I've been loving the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. Hold on now. Looks like that. I've spoken about it before. Use that shade to contour and to kind of bronzify your skin, and you can use that shade for highlight. Again, this is more of a going out product, more so than wearing it to work, because I just think that I would feel like I was totally done up to the nines if I had this on during the day. But at night, it just makes you look gorgeous. That's it. Just makes you look so gorgeous, and it makes your skin look really healthy and plump, and oh, I just love these things so much. Love them a lot. Spendy, worth it. Now, were you wondering if I was going to forget these? Doo-doo-doo. Max Factor have brought out these cream, what are they called? Cream puff blushes. Is that what they're called? I don't know why they're called that. They're not creamy, they're powdery. But essentially, they're fabulous, and I love them all. I have this one on today. Alluring Rose, and it's like, hold on. Looks like a bronzy kind of pinky. Oh, just think that they're fantastic. They're those marbleized blushes, and they're quite similar to the Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes. They give the most gorgeous sheen to the skin. They just give like luminosity to the skin. And even though this is for a darker skin tone, look at me. I'm wearing it, and I just love it so much. And I've been also with these two. The two mauvey ones I've been wearing a lot, and they're perfect for daytime use and daytime wear. And I wore them to my friend's wedding because they just give not only like a wash of colour, but like a hit of highlight as well. See, like this. This is called, I'm reading it upside down, Nude Mauve and Lavish Mauve. And they're fantastic. I have a blog post showing them up close and personal. Up close. It's not personal. And on my face as well, because it's no point in me showing you like this. You need to see it on the face, see what it looks like. But look at this. I love it so much. They're fantastic. They're only something like $11.50, and there's 6 shades altogether, and I'm hoping to get my hands on the other 2, but I freaking love them. I'm going to do a full compare and contrast post with these versus the Hourglass blushes, because I think that would be a good one to do. I know, because everyone's like, oh my god, they're the exact same. They're quite similar, and these have like 2 kind of blush shades mingled together, whereas the Hourglass blush has 1 blush colour and then the finishing powder. So they're not quite the exact same, but very freaking similar, like that much, like very closely. Just Max Factor, could you do me a favour and get Coral one? Please, thanks very much. But as I said, I have Alluring Rose on today, and it's just fantastic. It's like gives my skin warmth and also cheekbones, what I don't have, and they're fantastic. Please, if you are close to any kind of chemist, go and check them out, because they are well worth the money. Because I was given 3, and then I went out and bought a 4th, and I would have bought the 5th and the 6th if they had them, but they only had 4 in the 2, I think, are in Superdrug and Boots. So my last favourites are totally random, but I just had to tell you about them because I love them so much. These are Sketcher Go Walks. I think these are 2. Yeah, Go Walks 2. And I bought these when I was in New York because we walked an awful lot over there, and I had like crappy pair of runners and my feet were killing me, and I bought these, and I'm telling you, these are like gloves for your feet that you can't even tell you're wearing anything, but there's so much bouncing there. Oh, just fantastic. And look, there's like spongy sole, and also they're just so lightweight, and these are kind of like one of those canvas fabric-y things. I just picked black because I don't know why, I think I was wearing black tracksuit bottoms on the day or something, but I want to get the grey pair. But if you're thinking about getting into walking as it starts to get a bit brighter and more mild, then definitely give these a go. I think they're something like either the 55 or 65. So worth it. Slip on. As I said, bought these myself, and I freaking love them. And I know I'm holding up my shoes, but I don't care. They're brilliant. And I was talking with Sharon, Miss Green Eyes from Twitter the other day, and we were just discussing how much we love these so much. I wear them all the time. I wear them around the house. I wear them outside the house. And they're just so comfy. Comfy. I'm putting them back on now because it's cold. Those are the things what I loved in the month of February. Thanks a million for watching. If there's anything that I haven't reviewed, I think I pretty much have reviewed everything though. So I'll leave the link below for all the reviews of the products that I've talked about so far. So thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.